Hey! Gosh, I've been trying, and first again, yeah, I've been trying to stop myself from talking till like 2 minutes have passed, but then when people show up in my chat, I feel sad and upset when I don't pay attention to them. So gosh, I guess I'll just start talking now instead. Hello, my name is Quimby, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be back in Subnautica, and we're gonna be heading to the Aurora. The chicken nugget is biting my hair and I cannot sleep. Point blank! Hey! Hello! Hello, hi! Oh, that moment when the chicken nugget bites your hair, that's so sad. This is so sad and upsetting. I'm sorry to hear you can't sleep. You know, it's fun to have you here always, but may you also get a good night of sleep because yikes. But hello. Hey Quimby, hi Erin, hello. How you doing today? I hope life's been treating you all well. I watched Our Flag Means Death yesterday, which if you haven't heard of it, it's a show about pirates, and I've been feeling particularly inspired to play Subnautica because of it. Like, true, there's no actual piracy in Subnautica, but you know, ocean stuff. Like wow, this is surely about the sea. And so, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Forgot to tell you something. I'm done with the part 2 of the artificial sky map. Yo. I'm gonna be doing a Portal 2 day on Thursday. If you wanna send me your map for that. Hey. The stream's starting soon, but is the Echo's antithesis to sleep? I mean, I guess that's not how it's supposed to be, but yes. Hi Del, hello! Hello, welcome. You know, if we're going to... Oh, hi Scribs, hello, also, welcome. If we're gonna get into it, the reason why the bed icon is on the starting soon screen is I implemented that on the day that I was going to be adding beds to 3 whole tenement buildings, and thus unlocked a quite frankly ridiculous amount of laughter from me. And then I just never got rid of it. Like, I should probably find a better icon for the starting soon screen, but I know it's worked thus far. But yes, hello, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope it's been good days for you. It's gotten cold again where I am, so that's affected a little bit of my mood lately, but you know, I'm mostly doing great. I watched a show about pirates yesterday, you know, like, what I got? Time to scare, I forgot to get rid of the, thing where the, okay, I can probably do that real quick, but let me just, let's just turn off the opening music, because we've got like a minute left before it'll run out anyways, and turn up the volume on the Subnautica music, which I'd turned off so that I could do this. Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia! Here, I'm gonna quick see if I can change the thing on the, on the channel point stuff. Give me just a sec. Here we go again. My, how could I forget ya? Mamma Mia, it's a game we play. Bye, doesn't mean forever. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, here we go again. I don't know, Mamma Mia. It's a song. It's a good song. You're good at singing. Oh, I was in choir for like 6 years. It's a whole thing. Here, let me change the screen. Let me just change up. I'm pretty sure I got rid of the limits on the channel point stuff, and ready, 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to Subnautica. Today we're gonna be going to the Aurora, and that's gonna be pretty scary. Could be sing time, let's go. Gosh, when I was going on my trip last week, here, let me just start the game up while we go. When I was going on my trip last week, we had to drive quite a distance because, you know, driving, and we just listened to like a ton of ABBA in the car. Like the Brian David Gilbert versions of ABBA, the Austin Weber Mamma Mia version of ABBA. We just went all out on the ABBA. It was, you know, at the end of the day, you just gotta listen to ABBA, you know? You just gotta. Welcome back to Subnautica. I just got distracted, but that's fine. Again, today we're going to be going to the Aurora, which means big fish avoidance time. I've got so many things in these lockers. I'm gonna need to make more lockers soon. That's fine. That's fine. Future Quimby problem. Future Quimby problem. Going to the Aurora means I'm going to need some specialized supplies. Because it turns out that the Aurora is kind of a big deal. So, you know, we just gotta get prepared for that. The first things first is I'm going to need to switch out my helmet because we'll be going to a radiation zone and also not under 100 meters. Watching a PS5 because I got the live notification while I was playing Spider-Man and couldn't be bothered to turn on my PC. You know, pop off, Scribs, pop off. You watch a stream while playing Spider-Man. You know, if I were Spider-Man, I would want people to watch while... Wait, hold on, what am I saying? Also, where did all my batteries go? Did I use them for something? Yes, I did, to make laser cutter and propulsion cannon. I was gonna make a thermoblade before we go. Maybe I should just quick make a battery real fast. Yep, if I were Spider-Man, I think I would 100% support people watching streams while playing my game. I just think that Spider-Man's really supportive like that. You know, Spider-Man's just like a chill, funky, fun dude. I forgot to grab a copper. One moment. Bop! Copper has been grabbed. And now I can make a battery. Boom. I'm making an extra battery because I'm going to use one of these to make a thermoblade. Ta-da! Thermoblade! I stopped playing Spider-Man to watch the stream, but I could be bothered to turn on my laptop and use that instead. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Alright, I guess that does make sense that you'd stop playing Spider-Man. I don't know why I'm sounding so disappointed about this. Yes, I'm so disappointed that you guys are not all playing Spider-Man while watching this stream. This is the saddest day of my life. I can't believe you all would do this. I mean, it's objectively, it's just fine. Okay, so I need equipment. Mostly I need... What do I need for... Oh, I need 3 titanium for a fire extinguisher. Why did I only grab 1? Okay, so I need fire extinguishers. I need a propulsion cannon and a laser cutter. And that's pretty much it. I can't multitask Spider-Man and typing on the stream. Okay, you know what? That's actually very fair. That's 100% true. No, I mean, that just makes sense. Yo, hey! Hey, I'm sorry, so sorry, I don't actually know how to pronounce your name. Is it Gogito? I'm so sorry. Is it alright if I just call you Go, or if you want to tell me how to pronounce your name? But hello! Welcome to the stream! I am getting ready to go to the Aurora, so, big rip to me. Alright, okay, so you get a lot of supplies on the Aurora, so I don't need to bring much with me in regards to, like, food and water. So I think just having, like, an extra water or 2 and a nutrient block will suffice. And, I better not forget to grab my propulsion cannon. Okay, I've got laser cutter, propulsion cannon. Okay, we should be good. And one last thing before we go. I can't redeem channel points rewards on the PS5? No! No, but, no! PS5, why? Why would you do this to us? Please, PS5. Oh my gosh! Well, it turns out Aaron's got us on the whole thing. You guys with your jump scaring me constantly thing. I would say that I regret giving you all the power to do that, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it way too much. I just opened the stream on my phone as well. Ah, yes. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay, so that's where my other locker is. I've got 2. You can call me Blue or something, doesn't really matter to me. Alright, alright. Blue sounds great. I think I have everything that I need to just get ready to go. I see no reason to hang around here. I'm a little low on batteries, but again, I will get a ton of batteries at the Aurora. Wow. Oh no. Okay, well, there we are. You guys gotta be careful with not using it too much. Again, I will probably react every time, but maybe you gotta be a little careful. Can you see this message? Yes, I can. Alright, so chat. We're headed to the Aurora. If you've never played this game, the Aurora's got some really large fish. Oh, thanks for the hunk, Scribs. I do love me a good hunk. So if you've never seen what's at the Aurora, it is fear. Fear is at the Aurora. Fear and death and destruction of worlds. I've got a route that's pretty good to go. You know, it'll take you there without too much problems. But this is Reaper territory, and we can't bank on there being no Reapers here because there's always a possibility that they've detached from their spawn point and are coming to get me. Oh, I hate this. I really oh, thanks for the resub, Mr. Maluk. That is 9 months? Yo. Subnautica time is good for death. Yes, very much. Fear, death, and destruction of worlds. That's Quimby, everyone. Happy sub-anniversary. Aww. You're very sweet, Mr. Maluk. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. I am just quick gonna see what's in this supply crate. See, batteries. I told you there's a ton of stuff here. I don't know that I want to risk going back for that one. It is nighttime, and that's probably the worst possible time to be in the dunes. This is... wow, this is a really bad choice. Affiliate baby time? Yo! No, wait! I think... yeah, no. I don't know if it was exactly the day, but, no, but you're right. The fact that there is a 9-month sub means that I've been an affiliate for at least 9 months. Wow! Affiliate baby, am I right? Gosh, I hate the dunes. Gosh, I hate the dunes. Not the dunes, this isn't the dunes, this is the crash site. I was thinking dunes because Reapers, this is not actually the dunes. The PS5 is a great media hub and has really good exclusives, but man, all the proprietary stuff is annoying. Doesn't even support Bluetooth headphones? What? That's like so basic. I read the first section of that message in like a you know, a voice that one would read to do a commercial because I felt like that was appropriate for the tone. Welcome to the crash site, everyone. This here is the Aurora, the ship that I came in on. It's large, it's it is this way, and right over here there is a Reaper underneath the water. Not like right here, it's a bit lower than that. But without the ability to see, I'm not going to be able to gauge my approach into the actual main body of the Aurora very well, so we might be stuck here until the game decides to give us daytime. Which is very cool. Which is very cool. It doesn't... the new Ford F-150. The new Ford 1F50. I don't actually know anything about it, so I'm going to make it all up. The new Ford 150 is on the breaking edge of car technology. You can use this car to zoom around places and also make little vroom vroom noises as you go. Perks of the new Ford 150 are increased room abilities, hover jets on the car to permit for all-terrain travel, cup holders, the sweet cool blue paint job, 17 new customizable panels on the sides of the car, and so much more. I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go down there. But I kind of want to go down there. I don't want to go down there, but also I kind of want to go down there. I don't think I've ever... Oh, there goes my battery. It's fine. Now, a word from our sponsors, Aventry. With the Aventry DG80 Bluetooth adapter, you can Oh, just kidding. Oh, I was reading it. You had me at cup holders. I want the cup holders. Well, good news for you, Mr. Malouk. If you purchase the new Ford 150... Okay, does it end here? I was so... okay, I was worried it was gonna go on underneath the ship, and then I would have to be afraid. Can it be daytime? Can it just not be night? Please? I know you enjoy the whole day-night cycle thing, Subnautica, but gosh, maybe just this once if we could forgo the old song and dance. Oh gosh, that was just a shark. I was like, has a Reaper detached from its spawn point and is now coming towards me to attack? Nope. Go down there? I did go down there. Oh, good. Oh, nice try on that one, Airing. I'm not in a particularly distracted mood. See, I can't go further than this. Yep. That is all the leeway that I get there. Oh, okay, that one was a bit better. That one was a bit better, I'll admit it. You got me. Dang it. I keep trying to come up with new ways to not get got by you guys, and then I just keep getting got. Okay, let me just place that battery that is dead in the storage. There we are, because I want to be able to have my inventory pretty clear. I got my second 3D printer for £200, and the price has now gone up to $350 again. Yo, no, that's kinda good though. Like, wow, that's a whole £150 less. Dang, popping off a little bit here, I see. Alright, the sun is coming up, I'll be able to move soon. Oh look, clouds. And more clouds, those are where the two islands are. That's pretty cool. Stonks. Heck yeah, stonks. You know, oh gosh, I do love me a good stonks moment. You know, stonks are just... Is there storage on that thing? Yeah, I've put some storage modules onto my Seamoth. You can access it with the upgrades here. So I've got 2 storage modules. Boom. Okay, chat. Now that we've been granted some sunlight, I'm gonna continue carefully making my way over here. Gosh, I hate this part of the game. But like in a full, it just kind of terrifies me kind of way. And see, this is what I love about Subnautica, is that I've played this game like twice. I still am so scared of the Reapers. I'm so afraid of the Reapers. If you really want to know, Quimby, the Aventry DG80 Bluetooth adapter adapts Bluetooth? Are you sure? That sounds unrealistic for a device called a Bluetooth adapter. Okay, chat, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was a Reaper call. There is a Reaper called Sammy the Safety Reaper up in this area. He patrols the area near the Aurora entrance, and I need to find a way to get past him. So I'm currently just scanning this area in front of me for all that my little eyes are worth, trying to just get a glimpse of where he is so that I can move forward. I know that this is... Oh! Okay, that one... Okay, Scribs. Okay. 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 Oh, that one was good. That one was really, really good. I need to drink water after that. How's something going in the Nautica? Hi, Titanitis. It's going great. It's going great. I've given chat the ability to jump scare me, and they are doing their best with it. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Mmm, tasty. Does it come in green? I'm guessing we're still talking about the Bluetooth adapter. As far as I know, it's just black with the logo is green. Well, you can't have everything. Does it work with red tooth? Whoa, the rare and not often discussed red tooth. Okay, chat. All right. All right. Now that we've all had our fun, let's see if I can spot Sammy anywhere. Is that Sammy right there? No, that looks like just a little piece of the light. Is that Sammy down there? No, that's not moving. That's probably not Sammy. Gosh, I hate this section. It's so murky here. It's so murky. I can't see a single thing. Ooh. We move forward carefully. We move forward carefully. Stay hydrated? Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay very, very hydrated. Water's clearing up a little bit, which would be comforting if it didn't mean that I was close. I hate this section always. I always hate this section. Ada. Ada, not a great time to talk to me. Not a great time, Ada. Okay, chat, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part so much. I really, really despise this part. It's kinda terrible to me personally. I hate it when it does that. That was not me getting attacked by anything. That was the game glitching me into my sea moth and then deciding that that was a great time to have me get hurt. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oh, is someone gonna do a bring frogs moment? Very pog, very pog. Alright, well, welcome to the Aurora. It is quite an area here. This is my favorite way to deal with crabs. I like using the propulsion cannon to deal with crabs because crabs are terrible and should not be allowed to survive. Sure, but first I'll need your mother's maiden name. I mean, what do you need? What do you need Mr. Monk's mother's maiden name for? Is it because you want to meet his mother? Is that what this is about? Is this all a clever ploy to let you meet Mr. Maluk's mother? Welcome to the Aurora, everyone. It is on fire. It is loud and shaky. It is, you know, it just is here. Can I move this desk, please? Or can but pardon me. Can I move you? Oh, well, that's not great. Come on. There we are. Okay. Alright, now I can enter the place. So that's great. I can almost enter the place. I'm getting very close to being able to enter the place. Alright, there we are. There we are. Destroy all crabs? Yes. Yes, good plan there. Just simply no crabs, only no crabs. Alright, oh, okay, so I'm not gonna need my sea glide for this, so I can bind something else to that. Let's make that my fire extinguisher, and instead of repair tool, let's do flashlight for now so that I can see. You know, the first time I played this game, I was like stubbornly determined to not use the flashlight. I was like, no. Using the flashlight is for the weak. I will just simply use the sea glide flashlight. And then I used the flashlight once, and now I've never gone back. So, you know. Alright, fire has been destroyed. Bring frogs? Yo, frogs! Alright, alright. Counteroffer, I bring frogs. I mean, understandable, understandable. Alright, so I think it's been a hot second since we did the frogs, and little did you guys know, in the interim, I added more frogs to the slideshow. If you've never seen the Bring Frogs before, basically we're just gonna run a cute little slideshow of frogs out here. So frogs are brought to you today by Mr. Malouk. And here they go. And we start off with Rock Frog, a strong beginning, a strong beginning. Alright, alright. These are all frogs that we've seen before. That's a new one. That's a new buddy. That's a new one. No, I want more frogs than that. Give me more frogs. Okay, okay. Look at that. Look at him go. Okay, so that's the new frog that ends the slideshow. I'm watching the frogs again because stop giving me the frog that ends the slideshow. I want more frogs than that. I was drinking some water for that. We love frogs. We do love frogs. New frog in the slideshow. Rock Frog Pog. Yeah. Chat. Just the new frogs. They bring me so much joy. Look at him. Look at all the frogs. Look at him go. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous and lovely, and they mean so much to me. Alright, that's probably enough on the frogs. So thanks for that, Mr. Malouk. I appreciate it. And yeah, we that was our first frogs in a hot second. Got kicked off the stream for a second. Oh no! Did you miss the frogs? Cause that would be very tragic if you missed the frogs. The frogs are so important to me. Mostly because they're frogs, and I don't think I need to explain that too much. Let me just consume some water. I missed the second half of the slideshow. Aw, well at least you got some frogs, right? You know? At least there's always that first half of the slideshow where you got the frogs. Yo, let's see, data downloads, codes and clues, that's not what we're looking for. Huh, okay, I feel like, have I just not found the right things to say what the codes are for this? Because I feel like I should be able to know the codes for that. Maybe I need to explore further down here. Can you run again, please? Next time frogs get brought, I can, but, lab access, there we are. 6483. So next time we've got frogs coming up, then yes, absolutely, but we gotta keep going for now. Alright, see there's a ton of resources down here. The first time I played this game, I brought entirely too many things to the Aurora, and I did not need to do that because there's so many things here. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? I would love to know, but not at this moment because I'm underwater and have a limited supply of air. Oh. There we go. Repulsion cannon. Nice. What can I scan? Counter. I can scan the counter. Rest assured, frogs will come back another time. Not necessarily now, but they'll be back. Yeah, they'll be back eventually. New channel reward idea. If someone redeems 5k, you have to scroll through pictures of frogs on Google Images for 5 minutes. That's a lot of time to scroll through Google Images of frogs, but I will take it under consideration. Doop. All right, let's laser this cut. Do 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 do. Laser cutting this door while I run out of air. Do 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 do. Okay, now I need to go. I would like to go for oxygen before I enter that room. Not that I think I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I just think it would be a good plan to, you know, have oxygen when entering a new area that is also underwater. Oof. The one thing I dislike about the Aurora is just how easy it is to get lost down here. You know, it's so easy to get lost. I've scrolled through frogs for longer. I mean, very fair. Aurora black box data. Okay, initiate slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b, high velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface, emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long range comm relay, impact detected, life pod base on starboard side compromised, outgoing communications compromised, emergency evacuation initiated, manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister, life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully, entering planetary atmosphere, massive impact, personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance. Chief Riley Robinson. That's us, chat. We are Riley Robinson. But that's us. We are Riley Robinson. We are the non-essential systems maintenance backup. Alright, well there's air up here, which is very cool. There's also some rooms. I don't remember exactly if this area is helpful or not. So we're just gonna go into it and hope that I'm not going to perish of no air. It looks like it's mostly just pipes and stuff, although that was nice to get some air. Wait, hang on, is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh. It's the prawn bay. I actually don't want to be here yet. I want to go the other way through to the prawn bay. So we're gonna go back because I technically maybe shouldn't be there yet. Man, I mean it makes sense that there would be that it would connect there, but somehow I've never found that out. I've never encountered that. Some Twitch chats. When are you going to do a cooking stream? Scribs at me. When are you going to do a frog stream? Frog stream. Froggy Fridays? Oh no, I just dedicate like an entire 2 hours to scrolling through Google images of frogs. I will admit that kind of does sound like something that I would do. Like you're not wrong, that does sound like something that I would do. But Fridays are Portal 2 days. We can't get rid of Portal 2 Fridays. Alright, chat. I'm expecting more crabs pretty soon. I got rid of some I was gonna say frogs. I did not get rid of frogs. I would be too sad. Got rid of some of the crabs, but there will be more. There will certainly be more crabs. Portal 2 is on Thursday as well. Well, yes, but that's because you need 2 days for it. Doop. we launched the crabs. Doop. Doop. That crab thought it could escape me. It was wrong. Ready? Ready? Oh, there's nothing quite like the feeling of dooming crabs to being yeeted off the ship at high velocities. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I hope to never see you ever again. There's just something deeply calming about it. Portal 2 is why I came here, my favorite game ever, and I'd be happy to sacrifice Portal 2 on Friday for Froggy Fridays. Maybe someday. I can't promise anything. 'Cause I have no idea how I would make any of that work, but maybe someday, okay? Perhaps. Where's the crab? I heard a crab. I heard a crab somewhere. I know they're gonna try and come for me. The crabs always do. Gosh, I hate the noises that they make. That little skittery noise, and you can't tell where it comes from. Quimby, you're enjoying that yeet cannon quite a bit. I am. You know, there's something about yeeting crabs off the side of a ship that can be actually so personal. The sound, I can't tell where it comes from because... Oh. Is it you? Is it you? Oh. Doop. Oh, life is good. Life is good. You know, sometimes you just gotta yeet the crabs, and that's what they deserve for being crabs. It's like if they didn't want to get yeeted, have they considered not being crabs? I mean, listen, I don't want to get yeeted, so I just simply am not a crab. Boop. It's good times out here. Good times. Frogdale 2 Fridays, community chambers, and frogs. No frogs were harmed in the making of this science. Aperture froggies. Aperture froggies. We do what we must because we're frogs. For the good of all of us, except the ones who aren't aren't frogs. There we go. Better make sure my propulsion cannon has some batteries so that I can yeet more crabs. That needs to be a full song. Gosh, I don't know. I could improvise a good section of a song like that, but I don't think I could actually produce. I'd have to leave that to someone else. Whoop, almost fell off there. That could have been very bad. Let me make sure to consume some water. And try to avoid, getting hot metal dropped on me. Are there more crabs? There's another crab. There's another crab, chat. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Doop! You know, I used to try and fight the crabs out here. I used to, you know, try and make do a whole, you know, valiantly attack them thing. But it just works much better to do this. You know? It's just so much easier to yeet. You simply yeet the crabs. And I know I keep saying yeet the crabs, but yeah, I will just keep saying yeet the crabs, and that's all I have to say about that. Okay, I've got a ton of first aid kits. I feel alright using one. I don't hear any crabs nearby, so I can probably put this fire out. You need to make a frog song challenge for some singing TV show. Yeah, it's like make a song about frogs. You can sing about frogs, and that's that. Can I actually put this fire out? Yes, I can. Shut up. Be quiet, fire. Okay. I think the fire is going to behave now, so we are okay. Did I clip aperture froggies? I didn't. That was not something that I did. Okay. Alright, let's just really quick listen to this Aurora engineering drone log. Yeet the baby? Is there a baby?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, give me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey Berkeley, install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said
One moment.
propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know
His name's
CTOU is great.
Albert. I know it's not your fault, but it would really
Albert.
help me do my job if you bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Albert.
Propulsion
Albert.
cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss,
Aww.
this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier.
Aww.
Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored. I take a walk in my skivvies.
I love CTOU. Notes to self. So here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 1806. Use birthday. 40. Weeks before we get home. 400. Weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credits Altera's paying me. 1454. Cargo bay code. They're so cute on this ship. Alright, I gotta get the posters because I need to be able to, you know, I need to be able to decorate. Doop. This Stuffing and Nauticking is sponsored by, I don't know if I want to actually say the name because they're not actually paying me for this. It's sponsored by a service. Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you could be exploited by hackers. A service allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track, securing your privacy. Check out the link in the description to get 20% off for the first 2 months, and thank you to A Service for sponsoring this stream. Thanks, A Service. Very cool. Very, very cool, A Service. Pay me money. Okay. Alright, Scribs. Alright, that one... I gotta admit, that one was pretty well timed. I was, you know, I was not on edge, you know, I was feeling pretty content and happy. Alright, okay. You guys are getting very good at this, and I don't know how that makes me feel. Doop. Let's just pull these things away to make room for me to walk through. Can I just walk through like that? Yes, I can. Excellent. Shadow Legends. So we actually had a joke here the first time I was doing Subnautica Below Zero, and we were doing Crime Shadow Legends. I pasted text while and waited for you to finish so you would look away from chat. Ah, very clever, very clever. Very, very clever out there. Okay. Alright. I get it, you guys are clever. Let me consume these things that I may have that I may consume the things. I've never played Below Zero ever. Is it better? I personally do like the first game better. I feel like it's the story elements of it are better planned out and make more sense. But Below Zero I would say is worth a play, just because it's, you know, it's just fun. Like I personally don't think that it's as good as the first one, but it's just fun, you know? And and the graphics are really pretty, and you know, you get to learn more about the world of Subnautica. You know, it's got a lot to offer. Let me just jump up places to ensure I'm not missing anything, and I don't think I am, which is good. I'd love to not miss things. Yeah, so I guess my rundown of Below Zero is better graphics, some cool world building stuff, but just in general the storyline I don't think quite worked in the same way that this one did. Just that there's no Xbox Game Pass on PS5. Yeah, kinda sad sometimes. Alright. Ooh, there's going to be some blood-sucking little creatures in this water down here, if I remember correctly, which is great for me. I love me a good blood-sucking creature. I actually I kind of do love me a blood-sucking creature. I think they're kind of underrated, kind of misunderstood occasionally. Like they just want to suck blood. Like, what's so wrong about that? Let me stab you, blood-sucking creature. Let me stab you. Okay, the blood-sucking creature has been stabbed. And another blood-sucking creature came by and ate it. Yep, there we are. See, there's just several blood-sucking creatures. And I just have to watch out for the blood-sucking creatures, that's all. They just simply suck blood. Alright, how many more blood-sucking creatures are there? I know there's a ton in the reactor, but that's probably fine. Sometimes I wish this game had multiplayer. You know, honestly, me too. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. There's definitely a certain charm about being, you know, abandoned on a planet by yourself. But at the same time, there's also a charm to, I don't think I need the propulsion cannon much at this point, so let's grab the laser cutter right there. Oh wait, no, I need the repair tool. Whoops. But yeah, at the same time, it would be kind of cool to just be able to play with other people. Have I fixed it? Yes, I fixed it. Welcome to the Seamoth Bay! Yay! I already have my Seamoth, so, oh, this one is funny. This one is really funny. Loading program, Desert Island Drama, .vrat, size, 3 players, resources, normal. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut, but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. They're just so silly. There's definitely a certain charm to being abandoned on a planet by yourself. Quimby 2022. I said what I said. I said what I said. You know. What you expect me to? You expect me to not say what I have said? That's the reactor room. I want to head to crew quarters first. Haha, I definitely have appropriate qualifications for sure. Haha, anyway. Haha, that's so silly. Haha. Haha haha. That's so silly that they would think that I don't have appropriate qualifications. I am the backup systems secondary repair technician or something. Clearly I know how to help with doing main system stuff. Okay, I can breathe in this room. That's great. Let's take a quick little look around. Grab some resources. So we offer, oh, that's an offer to let someone take a prawn suit out into the wild. They're dead now. Auxiliary mission orders. Battery. See, I told you I get so many things from this area. Would be nice if I'd get more water, but I'm pretty sure there's a ton of that in crew quarters. There's also some right there, so, you know, I guess I shouldn't complain, because the game just immediately handed me water the second I said, man, it would be nice to have some water. So, you know, that's cool. Prawn Bay is going to require... See, look how many batteries I have. That's going to require the repair tool. Let's just put a flashlight in 5. Can I... I'm holding the repair tool. Do I need to put out the fire here first? One moment. One moment. Yeesh. Okay, apparently I did need to put out the fire. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, there we go. Doop, open door. Yep, so we have been here a little bit. I then immediately left because I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet, but shh. Alright, the number one thing you can get from here is prawn suit fragments. Which will give me the prawn suit blueprints, which then I will be able to use. Yep. Prawn suit fragment. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to grab that black box. Ooh, other thing I will make sure to grab is a storage module right there. It's just there, you know, you just get it. And then, oh, it looks like there's another prawn suit fragment over here. There we are. Oh, and I just got a radio message. Cool. Prawn suit, prawn suit, prawn suit. I have just received the blueprints for the prawn suit, which means that which means I can get the prawn suit. Oh, there's an extra fire extinguisher here in case I need it, which I very well might, you know. I very well might need an extra fire extinguisher. But there doesn't appear to be much else down here, so I'm probably good to abandon that with the spoils that I've gotten and head out over into the quarters of the crew. The crew quarters, if you will. The quarters where the crew resides. I kind of want to buy some Nautica for PS5 because my PS5 is more powerful than my laptop, but it's £30 and I have it on Game Pass. Yeah, those are considerations to make when asking if you're going to get Subnautica. I got it for Christmas like 2 years ago. I was like, man, what do I want to do with what do I want to have from my grandparents this year? And they were like, we could buy you a game or something. I was like, yeah, I want Subnautica, and they were like, okay, sure. Okay, get out of my sight, little boxes. I need to be able to pass through here, and that'll do it. That's pretty much everything I need. Now, but Subnautica is a really fun game. I have played it several times and will probably play it again at some point. See, we've got a fair amount of water supply here. We've got a pretty good water supply, and also nutrient blocks. You know, there's all kinds of stuff here. Oh, this is why you need to make sure to empty your inventory before you go, because you're going to pick up so many things. Let me make sure to drink some water, and let's head over here. I only have £40 in total, and I'm a chronic spender. Big rip. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to not get the game. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, of course, it's all up to you. Like, the decisions that you make are your own. But yeah. Can I just stop lighting on fire? Like, I know that that's the first time I've been lit on fire thus to this point, but I just really appreciate it if this fire stopped trying to get me to be lit on fire. Like, what's up with that fire? Kind of a jerk move, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, well, we got it. We got him. Whatever, YOLO. Okay. I mean, again, I can't stop you. Your choices are your own. It is entirely up to you what you decide to do with your life. This is the canteen. Snap Blue. Sides: baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread, biscuit. Dinner: chicken and pork, barbecue, sliced beef, baked beans, ham and cheese. Hours 4 to 9, open all week. Frontiersman discount available. They make you pay for food on the ship?
Integrating new PDA data.
They make you pay for food on the ship? I mean, that sounds 100% like something that Altera would do. But, like, they make you pay for food on the ship? Capitalism never sleeps. I mean, I guess you're right. I just sort of foolishly assumed that, considering that the crew was going on this whole big journey, that the Altera would provide food for them, but I guess that's on me for thinking that. That was, you know, honestly, that was my fault. That was my fault for thinking that Altera would ever do a single good thing for its people. So yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, this is a sad one to listen to.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations. I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me? I am happy for you. And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me. This is why I want to change our arrangement.
They're so passive aggressive about relationships and being like, it is a contract, and I'm like, Natural Selection 2 poster. Alright, I can use a first aid kit so that I can pick up this Natural Selection 2 poster. Because if I walk away without this Natural Selection 2 poster, that will actually just be wrong. Wait, Altera are the bad guys? Altera is a soulless corporation that exists only for its own profit. Let's put it that way. They do not particularly care about the people who work there, and are pretty terrible in general. What have I got? I technically don't need another nutrient block. I should have put my sea glide away is what I should have done. I should have put it back in my sea moth. I'll take a look around. I could come back for the nutrient blocks. Filtered water is not necessarily important. Prawn soup postered land, that is super important. I gotta make sure to keep that. Let's just consume a nutrient block. You know, just sacrifice that so that I can take the poster. Why does Altera sound like the name of a Pokemon? You know, now that you mention it, I mean, now that you mention it, 2679. It's not. Oh, this is Cap'n 1. 1869. Haha, 69. Can I go? Okay, there we are. Haha, 69. Blue cap. Okay.
Integrating new PDA.
Ooh, I will scan this basic double bed. Yeah, Altera, they're the bad guys in as much as any soulless corporation is the bad guys. Yeah. Arcade Gorge toy. Oh, I need that. I need that. Okay, alright chat, we got the Arcade Gorge toy. We're okay. If I walk out of here without the Arcade Gorge toy, I will suffer. I could make a trip back to the Seamoth to empty my inventory. I do have those storage compartments. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for it. There's so many things that I want to pick up out here. Want some Nautica for PS5? I mean, okay. Okay, again, it's not our job here to tell you what to do with your life. I hope you enjoy it, and, you know, that, yep, may you have all good things come to you from, that are possible from purchasing Subnautica on PS5. I am walking very slowly back to my ship, and then I will walk very slowly back up here, because I can't stand the thought of leaving any resources behind. It's the classic resource gremlin moment, except this time it takes a bit more effort to really push that resource gremlin agenda. Pardon me. I mean, it's not that far. Just pretty far. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I can shortcut this. And cut out a big portion of the walk. We gotta go back to the prawn bay. because the prawn bay meets up with the other area, which is closer to my Seamoth than where we were earlier. So, I feel like I'm being judged? Not really. I'm just bad at saying words. That's all. I'm just not a good word sayer. Okay, so chat. We find our way through the passages down here. And then we end up back over here, which will bring us back down around over to here, and then through to there, and then out through here. And then that's great because because this area is just so much closer to where Scorpio is than going the full way around. So, hey, good solutions time. I do sometimes think about how I'm walking around in flippers. I've got flippers on this entire time. And I just think about that occasionally. Okay, let's just paddle out over to here and drop a ton of batteries off. I'd probably only need to keep like 3 on me. We can drop off a ton of nutrient blocks and first aid kits as well, and also all of my collectibles can be dropped off. Okay. I can probably drop off the Seamoth, but I do always feel more comfortable having it. So I would just rather keep the Sea Glide. Okay, and now we make our way back. But don't worry, it's gonna be pretty fast. I wish there was a way to sprint in this game. You know, I was watching like a Subnautica speedrunner a few months back, and like they'd flooded their base, and at the time I was so confused about it. I was like, why would you flood your base? Isn't the whole purpose of a base that, you know, you can breathe in it? But then, like, the further they went, I realized you're so slow walking in this game, so flooding the base allows you to have all the amenities of a base, such as like a fabricator and stuff, while still being fast. And it was just such a moment for me. I was like, what a faster way of walk and speed, and what? It was crazy. It was a real moment for my little brain. Pretty sure we've already gone out over to the right, but oh, I do need to pick some more things up from this section now that I've done the whole inventory clearing thing. I'm pretty sure I got everything from this room in here. Cabin 1 is where I had things, I think. No, this isn't cabin 1. This is cabin 4. Where's cabin 1? Is it in here? Yes, it is. It's right there. Okay, we gotta get the blue cap, disinfected water, first aid kit. Yes, I'm just grabbing everything. No, it's not a problem. Why would you say that? What? Speed run? Nah. Speed swim? Now we're talking. Exactly. It's like, I guess when we get down to it, Subnautica is it's a game about swimming and the ocean and water. And if we're not swimming in Subnautica, if we are walking around, then we're probably doing something wrong. So, and I don't want to do anything wrong. So therefore, we will just okay, captain's quarters. Yeah, so therefore you just gotta you just simply flood your base so that you can swim in it. What if you flooded most of your base and not a few oxygen rooms for breathability? Speed? Yeah, so actually that's okay, here's the thing. The whole reason I started doing this playthrough is because I eventually want to get to a point where I can build a base all the way down from the deep sections of the map up to the top sections of the map. And I was thinking, to make it speedier for travel, what if I just flooded a good portion of the base and then had the rest of it be super secure, you know? I think that would be an interesting thing to do. Oh. Oh, get ready for sad things.
emergency distress call.
Captain Hollister.
Collision course with planet 45.
Oh, my guy.
6B. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution.
My guy.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints of an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and
My guy.
to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long
Oh, my guy.
offline.
The captain is such a guy, you know. The captain really just said, I'm going to give myself up for the crew. And I think that that's so valid of him. Thanks, Captain. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so, now that I'm pretty sure we've taken, I was gonna stop myself from saying taken, but yeah, no, we've pretty much taken everything that we can from over there. So it is time to head into the reactor room. Da, 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 da. Reactor room. It's the room where we react to things, such as the imminent doom of all life forms on the planet. Hey guys, it's Quimby here, new reaction video coming towards you. I'm actually here in the reactor room right now, where the entire place has broken containment and is now pumping a ton of radiation into the air around us, and is probably going to kill all life on this planet if left unattended for too much longer. First thoughts on seeing it is just, wow, that's a pretty bad situation. We should probably get that under control somehow. Like, someone should maybe come in and do a little bit of fixing stuff for that. Second reaction is, wow, this is a pretty weird space. Look up at that ceiling over there. I'm pretty sure that's smoke coming from it. You know, kind of a bummer, honestly. Kind of a rough time. Alright. And as you can tell, there's actually also some more of the blood-sucking creatures in the water here, which is a little bit unfortunate for anyone who'd want to come in and actually fix this place up. So I'm just going to see if I can take care of a few of them a bit here in a sec. I mean, I'm going to give it a second, obviously. I want to take care of everything above board before we go down underwater. What is up? What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be destroying the planet for $10,000.
Tolerable level.
Thanks, Ada. Appreciate it. Check out the new channel, Chemicals React. We have a few videos up for you already today. Also, according to YouTube statistics. And we've got a Cyclops engine efficiency module. Hey guys, welcome back to Quimby Reacts. Here in the reactor room, we've got a ton of breaches on the nuclear reactors in here. And it's actually gonna, like, destroy most of the fauna and most of the flora and fauna in this area if I leave it for too much longer.
Further breaches detected.
Let me just scan a breach, I guess. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, no, it's kind of sick out here because, you see there's this big crash where everything just sort of started falling apart, and now here we are and we have to fix it. So make sure, before we begin on this, make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe. You know, we're out here fixing nuclear reactor breaches, you know, not like every day, but maybe like once a week. And you know, there's some pretty wild stuff that happens when you're into a job like this, so you guys aren't gonna want to miss that. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for saving the environment with me, I guess, maybe. Alright, so if you look into the water down here, gosh, I'm not seeing any right now, but we'll oh, there we are. See, there are a ton of blood-sucking leech things here. So we're just gonna make sure to pick those up, throw them against the walls, just really make sure that they're not gonna be able to get anywhere close to our repair guys while they're taking care of this situation. It's just one of those classic hazards of the job. Something you always gotta look out for. You know, so, when you're on a movie set, sometimes you'll have someone looking out for snakes. When you're out fixing a nuclear reactor, you've got someone looking for blood-sucking leeches. It's again, just one of those occupational hazards. And we are going to want to take care of this before we can do anything actually about the reactor itself, because, you know, if one of our guys gets attacked by a leech while we're doing this, then, you know, there could be some catastrophic consequences to interrupting in the middle of nuclear reactor fixing. So we're just going to want to be super aware of that. You know, and hey, what can I say? Always puts a smile on my face to throw some of these little suckers at the wall. Alright, now there was a ton over here just a second ago, so we're going to make sure to case the joint real quick, make sure we're not missing anything, make sure that there's no bloodsuckers just hiding out behind the area. Oh, and if you look over there, there's one. There's one right over there. Let's see if we can get it from a distance. Ready? And yeet! Haha, take that, blood-sucking leech thing! Doesn't stand a chance. Oh, there are a few more over there. Now you are going to want to make sure to throw these against the wall, because if you don't actually hit them against the wall, sometimes they have a chance of surviving, coming back to bite you again. Literally. Captain, we have visual on the sole survivor! Great, what is she doing? She's making a vlog? I mean, if we're gonna get into it, I'm sure that like, social media is super huge in Altera. You know, it just feels like the, you know, it's a mega corporation. It's super unethical. Like, there's, you know, there's probably influencers all over the place. What if you came to save someone from a planet, but then it turned out that they were just making a vlog? Okay, those ones are dead. That one is not. Boom, baby. That one's still dead. Okay, I can probably actually enter the water now. There might still be a few more of the leeches around, but we can take a look. I'm not really seeing as many, so that's good. That's good. But you just go to some abandoned planet somewhere to pick someone up, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta wait. Hold on, can you descend from into the atmosphere again? I didn't get a good shot of it the first time, and I want to make sure that this vlog really turns out looking nice." Doop. Just gonna grab some water. Gotta stay hydrated when doing a job like this. If you're not hydrated while fixing warp cores, then you know, that's just kind of, that's a big problem. If you don't stay hydrated while fixing warp cores, then that can actually be a huge problem, because you could pass out, you could you know, you could start having your vision getting blurry, and when that starts happening, then there's no guarantee that you're not gonna just, you know, die somehow and leave the job unfinished. So let me just show you guys a real optimal position to be able to fix these breaches while also staying hydrated and looking great. So you see, what you want to do is you want to get right in front of the breaches right there, so that you have a good visual on them. But make sure you've got your water bottles on hand. In a place like this, you should have several, because you're going to need to drink a ton of water while in this superheated, radioactive environment. I mean, I'll show you guys in a second. If you look at my inventory here, I've got 6 whole disinfected water bottles on me. That'll be like 30 whole more hydration. Dehydration is a big problem, and that's why I use today's sponsor, Altera. Altera question mark, hydration packs. Guys, Altera is more than an evil megacorp. They're also the greatest supplier of drinking water in this side of the universe. In this side of space. In this side of the space. Yeah, yes. There's space. I'm missing a breach somewhere. Is it above water? Did I miss it somehow? One moment. Whoop! Got him. So there's a little leech there. Okay, let's just swim around every single side of these to look for a breach. Because I have no clue where the last one is. Wouldn't be surprised if it was above water and I somehow missed it. Would not be surprised, but would definitely be disappointed. On this side of the planet. Or any side. Oh, there it is. There we are. Bum 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 ba 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 Alright, well, the reactor room's been fixed. Surely leaving this here will cause no problems ever again, so I'm gonna head out over here. I'll be back in like 30 minutes, maybe Quimby, I gotta run. Alright, cool. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good time doing whatever it is you need to do. Bye, Scribs. I would like to sink into the water, please. And I'm pretty sure that's everything I need from the Aurora. So, that means it's time to make my way back. In Reaper-infested territory. Wow, I love playing this game. I do actually, don't listen to me, I like it a lot. Yeah, bye. Bye, Scribs. Wow, I didn't need to walk back this way. I could have just gone the shortcut route. But at the same time, I do kind of want to walk this way. Just as like a, you know, saying goodbye to the old place. Like, I walked these hallways all the time back in space. And this ship has just been a big piece of making me who I am today. And even though it's crashed into a planet now and my chances of survival are low, it still feels important to say goodbye. Because, you know, no matter how dangerous and derelict it is now, it's been an important part of my journey. And it's also nighttime. And I'm hoping that taking the long way around will maybe give the sky enough time to get bright before I have to take my sea glide out. Because this is Reaper territory. Wow. Very cool. Very cool, Reapers. Very, very cool. Actually, I'm gonna stop and take a quick drink of water because I need to stay hydrated myself. You know, we had that whole hydration bit earlier, but, hydration now. Water. Oh, okay. Hi, Lero. Hi. Oh, I was walking so peacefully down this way. And then... Oh, gosh. I was walking so peacefully down. And I was getting ready to go back to the ship. And then, surprise! Hi, Quimby, thank you for welcoming me with your laugh. Hello, yes. I do indeed do the laughs. Thanks for the jump scare. That was, I will admit that was a good one. That was very good. You got me. I'm getting ready to yeet this crab. Boop. Alright, crab has been yeeted. Actually, I still need to, okay, there we are. Crab has been appropriately yeeted. I have all the supplies from the ship, I'm pretty sure. Just curious, aren't you in the big fish area? Oh, I am in the big fish area. I am in the big fish area and will have to do some looking for the big fish as I exit. So that's great. That's cool for me. Not to mention that, considering that I don't have a base or anything out here, the game hasn't saved. So if I die, I'm going to lose everything that I just picked up. which is very cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to reorganize my hotbar for a second before we head out. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need just in case. Okay, that should be pretty good. Let me also just repair Scorpio before we head in. Ooh, hi Polas, hello. Hello. I am exiting Big Fish area. Okay, so, again, funny story, Sammy the Safety Reaper patrols this area. And I would like to not get gone. So I just want to see if I can catch a glimpse of him, see if I can find. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, except for the whole big fish thing. Let's look for the big fish. Well, I would like to see the big fish. That's the thing I want to make sure. I want to make sure we can spot Sammy. I know I should be able to spot Sammy eventually from over here. Let's see. Not a big fan of this part. Not a huge fan of this part. Why, Sammy? Oh, all of the Leviathans in Subnautica have been named by the Subnautica community. There's like a map on Reddit with all of the locations of the Leviathans and what their names are. And the Leviathan that hangs out over here is named Sammy. I don't trust this. There is that Sammy? I thought I saw something. It might have been Sammy, it might have not been. Oh gosh, it's so everything is so shaky up here with the Aurora shaking itself to pieces. You are a Subnautica nerd, aren't you? Yes, guilty as charged. We'll give it another minute or two of observation. But looks like Sammy might either have detached from his spawn point, or has loaded in a section where the area that he patrols isn't super close to where I am. I wish I could see Sammy. Like, I honest to goodness wish that I could see him patrolling, because then I would know. Then I would know. Okay, chat. Okay. I think you have to look from up close. Not right now. After we get back to base, maybe I will, you guys can't tell, but I am bouncing right now, like literally bouncing up and down in my chair, because I am just very scared of Reapers. I think we're gonna make a run for it. Once I get back to my base, if you guys want, I can come back and maybe encounter a Reaper up close for you all. Although that would actually be my first Reaper death. I've never died to Reapers ever. Yes, I know that it doesn't make sense, so I'm so scared of them then, but listen. This area just does a really good job at being terrifying. As long as we stay close to the Aurora here, we should be fine. What do you think of the Black Leviathan below zero? Not as scary as the Reapers, honestly. Like, yes, they are unavoidable and you have to, like, walk past them and probably get bit by them several times for story progression. But gosh, at the end of it, I don't know, they just do not scare me so much. Okay, I just need a second. I just need like a little bit. Was that a shark or something else? I saw something moving in the water right there. I saw something moving, not sure what it was. So that's great. I love the style. Oh yeah, no, the artwork of them is, like, they are so pretty. They are so pretty, just not as scary as the Reapers. Oh, it was a shark. Okay. We're good, we're good. Whew. I'm gonna drink some water. Psych myself up. We're pretty close to home. We're making it. We're okay. Electropulse for the win. Is that... Sorry, I might not be familiar with that one. Is that like a specific creature or just like a thing? Is that what I think it is? Okay. Okay. Cyclops engine fragment. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. So, from my knowledge of this area, if I go to like the very end of the Aurora's engines, but not fully towards the end, and then just go straight back this way, I should be fine. And we're in the shallows. Okay. Oh, the defense system of the sea moth and sea track. Yes. After you fire it, the Leviathan just pieces off. I know, I wanted to get it before I headed out this way, but I don't have any polyaniline because I haven't found any deep shrooms yet. Just gotta make sure. Okay, there's no Reaper chasing after me. Yep, no, we good. This is fine. We are okay. Man, I am terrified of Reapers. Yeah, gosh, as soon as I've got some deep shrooms, I'm gonna make myself a defense system. 'Cause haha, no thanks. Heard that when you hear the roar, it means it spotted you already. Not always. There have been some situations where it just roars because, you know, because you can see it. So in the game, in lore, Reapers have what's the word I'm looking for? The thing that bats do, electrolocation? Doesn't feel like the right word. Echolocation. They've got echolocation. But in reality, the game does not actually work that way. So, if you hear them roar, then you just kind of get jump scared a little bit. Let's make sure to plug in my batteries that, doop. Man, I went through 3 whole batteries there. Yeah, so in game, if you hear, like, theoretically, if you heard them more, then that would mean that that they'd seen you and you were gonna die, but, practically it doesn't work that way. Why did I put this? That's equipment. It goes in the equipment locker. Yeesh. Can't keep track of my own system. Let's put Cyclops energy efficiency module in there as well. Let's go ahead and drop some nutrient blocks in there, as well as some med kits. Yeah, and just continue emptying my stuffs. I love how Subnautica builds terror, not horror. It's not even that easy to die from Reaper, but when you're deep in the dark waters, just hearing the sounds, it makes you stay on your toes. Yeah, I do love that. The scariest thing about Subnautica is just the anticipation. It's just sitting there, knowing that there's something in the water. And yes, once you actually encounter the thing in the water, you'll be able to get away. You'll be able to get away just fine most of the time. But for that moment when you hear the Reaper call or like can see the Ghost Leviathan slowly getting closer, that's just terrifying. So yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Subnautica is it is much more of a terror game than a horror game. I like horror games and movies all, but the sense of unsafety and Subnautica is really putting me in the climate. Also, the soundtrack does a fantastic job. Oh my gosh. The Crash Site soundtrack, or no, the piece called Crash Site, the song, is absolutely terrifying. Crash Site starts playing and I'm out of there. That's the one that's got like the vocalizations where it goes, and it just sounds so intense. I might pull it up and play it for you guys, because I don't think I'll trigger it naturally anytime soon. Just give me... You know what? Actually, hold on. Why don't I place my posters? You know? I could place my posters. What if we just go around and we just get some posters put around this place so that it's, you know, nice and homely in here. Look at that. Look at these prawn suit posters. They are so cool. And yes, I got 2 of the same poster. It's fine. Let's put all of my prawn suit posters in here. Actually, wait, maybe I should put them all in my... Maybe I should put them in my moon pool, you know? Doop. Okay, let's put the prawn suit posters in the moon pool so that I know that what I'm, like, reaching towards. And then we'll put the cat poster inside of here so that I can look at it. I love the cat poster. The cat poster makes me so happy. Okay, let's just put those there. And then we've got, oh, Natural Selection 2 poster. I actually don't know where I want to put this one. I could put it like right here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. And then we've got the Keep Calm poster. The poster about keeping calm. I could put this like right in my entryway so that whenever I come in I could look at it. Oh, let's put like right behind the ladder. Can I put it on top of the ladder? I put the poster on the ladder! And can I still go up the ladder? I could put the poster up here. Oh, let me just eat some marble melons while I'm up here. Thanks, marble melons. Very tasty. I like listening to random soundtracks when I'm working. I was actually listening to the whole Subnautica playlist just last week. Yeah, the Subnautica playlist just pops off. The Subnautica playlist is very good. Okay, cat poster goes right here. There's a little cat with a space helmet. There's a little kitty cat. Okay, before I listen to that blinking radio message, I do just want to pull Crash Site up and just listen to a little bit of it. I'm playing the game, so I'm sure it's fine to listen to the song. Waiting for a second, I want to find my favorite track because I don't remember the name. Cool. I'm pulling up Crash Site Subnautica. Alright, this is the song. It's so dramatic. We'll just play for a little bit and then we'll get back to playing the game, but listen to how eerie that is. It's so spooky. I might skip ahead a little bit to get to the best part. Oh, those vocalizations. Wow. This one often plays like in the Lost River and stuff. It's very cool. I know I said we listened to it for just a second, but listen to that. Oh, hi Lero, hi, we are listening to Crash Site, and I am kind of geeking out about it a little bit. It's just like, listen to how spooky this song is. I'll turn it down a little bit, it's kind of loud. This song, it's just so energy, you know? Like, listen to that. I'm just kind of cat jamming out here, just bopping my head to it. The most intense one is when the lava castle just hits off. Oh no, that's true, that's true. Oh yeah, the Jellyfish Cave songs are good. Crash site though. We might hear it later, I don't know if we will, but the song's just got so much energy to it. Like, wow. Okay, alright, that's probably enough of that. That's probably enough of that. I love Crash Site. We might encounter it later, and I don't want to spoil it for us if we do encounter it later. One thing I am going to do is put in a little wall shelf so that we can, can't put in a little wall shelf there, that's sad. Can I put in one here? I just want a wall shelf so that I can display my Gorge arcade, what is it called? Arcade Gorge toy. I want to display my Arcade Gorge toy somewhere. Whole soundtrack is on point, to be fair. I mean, you're right. The entire soundtrack just kind of pops off. I could put it in here. This is a room that I spend a lot of time in. So we got when I eventually make myself a bed, we are going to put the Arcade Gorge toy there. But for the moment, it's gonna go on this shelf with this hat, and I want to rotate that. Right bracket. My keys are bound weird. I could just rebind it, but that's for people who spend time rebinding things. I feel like sometimes nowadays the value of soundtrack is overlooked or maybe not appreciated as much as graphics or gameplay. And there's some pieces of certain games which just stick in your head. I would agree with that, you know? So I always pay a ton of attention to the soundtrack when I do games because I just, you know, vibe with the music a lot. Look at my little shelf. And I think Subnautica is a really good example of like why the soundtrack is so important. Cause like dang, this game would just not be the same if it was not, you know, if like the the piece Leviathan, it just pops off. You know, there's just music. Unfortunately, you cannot forget the games you play and the feeling of first playthrough comes just once, but sometimes listening to just one track can evoke that nostalgic feeling in you. No, that's very fair.
This is life pod 7.
Oh, life pod 7.
Coordinates attached. Pod is
Sorry, talk a lot in general? No, that's chill.
fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7
I like hearing people talk about things.
Coordinates corrupted.
You know, I really should...
Recorded to date to bank.
Maybe I should get rid of the solar panels so that my bioreactor can do more work, but ultimately I don't think that I should worry about that too much. You know, I don't mind a good bit of conversation. Don't worry about it. For the moment, I think the next thing that I would like to do is I would like to build a scanner room. I do not have one yet, and I think it would be very good for me to have a scanner room to be able to find things easily. And I'm pretty sure I've got pretty much everything that I need. Need that, and gosh, I've immediately forgotten what else. Copper ore and gold. Yeah, I've got a ton of gold. I've got some copper ore right over here. And then I need table coral samples, which I'm just fresh out of table coral, but luckily there's a good amount just right over here. Experiment results. I didn't get slapped in the morning, but I woke up easily. Hey, well, I'm glad to hear that my laugh makes for a good alarm, I guess. That's, I have to admit that's not something I necessarily expected was for my laugh to be a good alarm, but, pop off, I guess. And now presenting the Quimby alarm. You'll wake up easily in the mornings thanks to this fresh and funky sound. Oh, thanks for the hunk, Blue. I appreciate it. I love me a good hunk. You simply hunk. That's all. Simply do a honk moment. Now introducing the new Quimby alarm. Wake up in the morning easily thanks to this one crazy sound that will cause you to ask, wait, what am I actually hearing? with the use of the Quimby alarm, you'll be able to wake up in the morning feeling perfectly fine and 100% awake. That's all I have to say about that. I'm making a scanner room. Alright. Cool. I don't have any magnetite. I've just remembered. I haven't been anywhere that's given me any magnetite yet. Probably need to head to the Blood Kelp Trench or something for that. Yeah, so usually what I do for my scanner rooms is I do 3 scanner room range upgrades and 1 scanner room speed upgrade, because the speed upgrade is pretty much all you need to be able to, you know, get started on things. Let's see, I've got the materials for that, but then I'm going to need to look for some magnetite. So maybe we're going to head out to the Blood Kelp Trench, just see if I can, you know, get a little bit of distance down. I don't really want to encounter the warpers. I really don't want to encounter the warpers, but I'm gonna need magnetite. Oh, hello. Can I scan you from here? Hello, friend. Aw, the peepers. Peeper, a fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein. I love them. I love them. I realized after a while that both in this game and Below Zero there's at least one biome that is easily optional. Yeah, for this game, like, okay, I can think of 2 for this game, actually. Yeah, oh, wait, sorry, Scorpio, I'll be back in just a sec. I forgot my rebreather. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can find the resources and schematics elsewhere, you don't need them at all. Yeah, for this one I was thinking like rock spires and the dunes. Definitely do not need, the dunes for most things. Which I personally am glad about. I enjoy not needing the dunes. And, you know, I can make more water. I've got a good amount of, storage on my Seamoth, so if I need more storage I can just shove stuff in there. Don't think you have to go to the jellyfish cave too. I'm pretty sure I have to go to the jellyfish cave though. Which, speaking of, I should probably go to the jellyfish cave soon. Wait, no, there is magnetite in the jellyfish cave. I was like, where does one find magnetite? Thanks for reminding me of that. You can get, the jellyfish cave is, I think, where you most, okay, no, wait, hold on. Blood Kelp Trench is a good spot for nuclear reactor parts, as well as some other stuff. You can get it from the jellyfish room caves. What do you need the jellyfish room caves for? I mean, magnetite is a big one, you know, magnetite. It is important. I usually got lithium magnetite diamonds there. Yeah, Jelly Shroom Caves is a really good spot for that. And there's also the Degassi Sea Base. I'm pretty sure... No, you get the water filtration system from the other one, from the Deep Grand Reef. Alright, so let's just zoom down into the Jelly Shroom Caves. This is a pretty crazy biome if you've never seen it before. It's really pretty, but it's also really dangerous because there's these snakes that want to attack you. Thanks, snakes. I appreciate it. Very cool. Alright, let's scan the magnetite because, you know, gotta scan them. Magnemite. I guess mostly the Jelly Shroom Caves are important if you want to know about the Degassi Caves. Haha, possibly predatory, like the giant snakes. Like the snakes? Or do you mean the giant snakes? The snakes are scary, guys. The snakes will mess you up. They will bite you. They'll do a bite. I built a base here just with the scanning room. Ooh, that's a good plan. I've traditionally kind of underutilized the scanning rooms. Trying to get better about that because the scanning room really is such a gift. But yeah, no, doing just like a little base, that could be really nice. Because then you don't have to do as much crazy stuff to get. Can I just travel? Thank you. I do want to go through here more and get things. But oh, just a little rock piece. How much magnetite do I have? 3. That's not enough for my purposes. I need 4. I need exactly 4 magnetite. I should jump back in Scorpio and breathe for a second. I mean, the scanning rooms are awesome. Yeah, I just, my first playthrough I didn't realize that and I didn't use them, like, ever. So that was a poor decision on my part. I should have considered that they're actually very cool. Let's just see if I can find one more spare bit of magnetite, just hiding somewhere easy. Wait, I want to pick you up. I want to pick you up. I want to pick you up. I love the Oculus. Let me pick you up. Okay, that's all. I'll scan it later. I'll scan it when I have a second. I love the Oculus. One of the best, no, not one of the best food sources in the game. No, that's the Reginald I'm thinking of. Oh, hello, Degassi piece base thing. Gosh, let me grab Scorpio. Scorpio's gonna make this much easier to navigate. Unless... Nope, there's a magnetite right there. That's all I really need, but now I kind of do want to explore. Yeah, no, but yeah, do not worry about spelling. I'm really good at spelling, but when I'm typing I misspell stuff all the time. It's just, I get excited and I press incorrect keys, and that's just how it is, you know? That's just the way that typing goes. Okay, let me consume some water. And we're just gonna make a zoom over into here and hope that the snakes aren't gonna get us. Oh, I forgot that that's not an entrance. That's cruel. That's mean. That is an attack against me personally. Yeah, snake. Big snake. Place where you can find those walking leviathans is missable. Oh, yeah, the sea treader's path. I'd like to go there just to, like, scan a sea treader. But you're right that that's about all I use it for. I know that, whoop. Sea snake, sea snake, sea snake, sea snake. Well, let's take a quick jump back to Scorpio. Just take a second to breathe, you know, maybe use this first aid kit that I just picked up. Sometimes I just think faster than I type. Well, English is not my first language. I know I can spell those things. No, I think so much faster than I speak and type. There have been so many times where I will say something that I didn't actually mean because, you know, just because. Whoop. Got up my seamouth and then realized that snake was not in an area that I wanted it to be. I've probably missed a PDA over there. I think it's worth going back and possibly getting bit to look for the PDA. Wow, I am not seeing a PDA. Cool. That's fine then. That's alright. No, but I know that, as I was gonna say, I know that the Sea Treader's Path can be really nice for resource collection because, let me just navigate my way out of here while I'm talking. The Sea Treader's Path can be really nice for resource collection because sea treaders will kick up shale outcroppings. And I know that that's like one possible way to get shale if you're struggling to get shale, I guess. Alright, let's take Scorpio back to the base and make some things to make my life easier. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get the thing that connects the scanner room to my PDA. I'm going to get my range upgrades, and then I will become all powerful and never have to worry about anything ever again. That's clearly what happens when you get a scanning room. Why would I not make use of the scanning rooms my first playthrough when it gives you ultimate power? Fun story, I actually did a thing in Subnautica Below Zero where I set up a like super ranged out scanning room on the edge of the Crystal Caverns, and then set the scanner to scan for shadow leviathans. So it would always tell me where the shadow leviathans were because, you know, I had it connected to my PDA and all that. What exactly do I need for computer chip? That's not too difficult. I don't care about resources. Those striders are cool. I mean, understandable. Have a great day. The striders are kind of epic. Kind of just a little bit epic when you think about it. Just maybe a teensy bit very cool, actually. I've got that and magnetite, and I'm pretty sure I need copper. Yeah, so I need 3 more copper. I love how I can collect so many resources in this game and feel so good about myself, and then make like 2 things and realize that I'm entirely out of resources. I just think that that's very cool. You can also find monsters. Yeah, scanner rooms. I don't know. I'm not sure if they do it in this game. Maybe, perhaps. I'll have to check it out once I make a scanner room in the Lost River. Oh, okay. Hi, Lord. Thanks for the jump scare. I appreciate that. That's great. That's awesome. But yeah, you can set, as far as I know, you can set scanner rooms to look for leviathans. What's up, BRB? Cool. I want to find some stalker teeth. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's give it a sec. Whoop. I haven't found any stalker teeth yet, and I don't need any stalker teeth yet, but like, you know, it'll be nice to have them once I do need them. So let's just... Oh, there's one just sitting right there. Scanner rooms, folks. They are very helpful. Let me just zoom a little bit and grab some teeth. Some teeth of the stalkers. I'm gonna get entirely too many. Oh, okay. Hi, Lord. Thanks for the jump scare. Oh, I should be scanning these. I have a question for a native, like a native English speaker, because I'm certainly a native English speaker. Have you ever wondered why Wednesday is pronounced the way it does not make sense with that spelling? Yep, all the time. I actually do say Wednesday sometimes, just to spite. Just for spite. Honestly, just for spite. Alright, I've picked up a ton of stalker teeth. I feel pretty okay to head back to base and stop picking up stalker teeth. Cause I'm not sure I'm ever going to need this many stalker teeth. Maybe I will. Who knows? Not me. I guess I don't know for sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Thank you very much for these stalker teeth. But yeah, no, Wednesday is messed up. Why is it like this? Why does it... Because for all intents and purposes, it should be Wednesday. It really should be. But it's not. So, rip to me, I guess. I've got so much quartz. Maybe I should do something with all of that quartz. I was planning on turning a lot of it into glass for windows up here. I can do that. I can shove some quartz into making some windows. You know, I've got like a ton of structural integrity on my base. I can do it. Not the pronunciation word thing. I can't escape it. I'm in a constant state of battle over pronunciation. It's just my natural instinct. Doop. Let's put some windows in. Tooth, teeth, goose, geese. Another thing people learning English love. You know, English just doesn't make sense. You know, there's just so many things about it. Oh, Lord is ready for battle. Alright. Very, very cool. Very cool, Lord. Yeah, no, like, even native English speakers are just so upset with... native English speakers are just so upset with the way that pronunciation is. Just like, why is it? That's not the worst part of learning English. Oh no, what's the worst part of learning English? Can't stand your phone Wi-Fi. Have a good one. Oh, yep, thanks for dropping in, Lord. Thanks for the jump scares and for being ready for battle. That was great. Very much appreciate. Alright. This is a pretty cool set of stuff. Thanks, scanner room. The worst part of it are phrasal verbs. I'm not entirely familiar with what a phrasal verb is. I guess maybe if I was told what it is I would know, but what's a phrasal verb? Oh, I need polyaniline. How many deep shrooms do I need for polyaniline? Polyaniline is such a fun word. As much as I hate having to look for polyaniline, I do absolutely love saying the word polyaniline. I mean, look on, after, for, under, etc. Still not sure I entirely get it, but that's probably because it's a weird concept in and of itself. I don't have the recipe for polyaniline, so I can't check. I cannot check what things I need for this. Let me go eat some marble melons and lantern fruit, and then we might head out to the blood kelp trench and see if I can't rustle any stuff together. I love that I'm using a heated blade to stab a watermelon, and it does not cook the watermelon seeds. That's all. That's all I wanted to say about that. What do I have in my inventory? That's pretty good. Alright. Okay, chat, I think it is blood kelp trench time. Whoop. Man, the blood kelp trench is a little bit of my weakness. I know that it's not like the greatest area in the world, but like, I just can't stop going to it. Like, anytime I play this game, I'm just always so ready to go to the blood kelp trench. Let's see if I can remember where it is, just from memory. It's not over there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a little further this way. Is it like right here? Gosh, it's one of those things that I know I always miss it. But also, where is it? Is it right here? Yes, I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. I'm pretty sure I've gone too far. Either that or not far enough. Can't remember which one it is. Like adding another word to look. Oh, means a whole different thing than the original word. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. That's confusing. That is confusing as all get out. Oh, there's a warper right there. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Okay, okay. I need deep shrooms, so... let's just see how low we can get before I start running into problems. There's deep shrooms right there. I just need one of them and I can take it back to my base and stab it and get more. But I want to make sure that there's no warpers nearby before I do that. Ooh. There's one up there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I just had a flashback of me happily jumping in my pond and jumped in a hole, and the hole kept going and going and going. Oh no, where was that? I'm trying to think of like what area that would be. Okay, let's hold here for a sec. There is a warper up above me. That's not a great spot for a warper to be, but I'm pretty sure that's far enough that I'll be able to operate without it noticing. I mean, just in case I can wait for it to teleport out before I... Okay, let's just, we go. I figured there's something wrong after everything was dark and I had a ghost leviathan next to me. Entering ecological dead zone. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. Man, the... What voice line did I just get? There we are. Thanks, Ada. I do so appreciate your contributions. Okay, let me make sure that our warper friend heads out before I make my way back up. Man, the blood kelp trench is terrifying. Okay, there's our warper friend. Let's give it a second to go on its patrol. Oh, there's another warper friend. Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh, that's so great. That's so great for me personally. Thanks, warpers. That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, there goes one. There goes the other. We zoom. We zoom. We zoom. We zoom. We zoom. We get out. We go. 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 We get out of here. We go. Where's my base? There it is. We go. Okay. Man, I love the blood kelp trench. Like, yes, it's terrifying, and spending any amount of time there can be quite painful, but like, gosh, it's just got vibes. It's just got such vibes, and I don't know that it, like, where else do you get those kinds of vibes? Have I explored this wreck? I don't know if I've explored this wreck, but I also don't know if there's anything that's worth it. You know, I usually have most of the stuff that wrecks like that will offer at this point in the game, so I'm perfectly willing to just go back home. I think I'm gonna have to do something else statistically on the stream within 10 minutes anyway. Yeah, probably. I wanted to get the deep shrooms first. It felt important? I don't know, it felt like something. I wanted to. Alright, so we're gonna take Scorpio back. And let's just real quick check what we need for polyaniline. Can I make it right now? Polyaniline. Gold hydrochloric acid. For hydrochloric acid, I need 3 deep shrooms and a salt deposit. Okay, cool. It's nice talking to you as always. Take care and have a nice day. Yeah, you too, Lero. And I guess I hope my laugh continues to be a good alarm for you. Okay, let me stab this and grow some more. Let's scan this one before I stab it and let it grow some more. Deep shrooms. Yep. It is acidic. Stab. And we're going to throw some seeds in there. So now I've got all the deep shrooms that I would need. I need a salt deposit to make hydrochloric acid. Luckily I've got one on hand. So let's do hydrochloric acid, and then I think just from that, oh, I need gold also to make polyaniline. Chat, is polyaniline real? Do you know? Because just thinking about it, like, I don't know what polyaniline actually is. Like, you make it out of out of acid, obviously, but what does it do? What is polyaniline? What is the true meaning of polyaniline? Okay, then what do I need for a Seamoth perimeter defense system? Wiring kit. I need sandstone outcroppings. Can I get that from my scanner room? Sandstone! Alright. Let's let the scan room start doing its thing. I'm gonna... No, I can hold off on water for a little bit longer. Whee! And now... See, scan rooms are so nice, because previously I'd be like, oh no, I need to go look so many places to find where sandstone is. And now the scan room is like, look, it is right here. And it is right there. There was also a crash fish right there. Which is less than ideal. That was, wow. Yep, that was not ideal, but this is fine. I have no idea. Sorry about what? Sorry, I know I will say things and then immediately forget what it is that I just said.
Complication for cave diving is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Thanks, Ada. I appreciate you looking after me, but I think I'm good this time. Man, that feeling when you just need silver. Alright, well, now that those crash fish have gotten out of their system, this is fine. This is fine. And is that 2 silver? That's 2 silver. That's all I need. Man, I love scanner rooms. Like, look at that. It found that so easily for me. It took me, what, 6 sandstone chunks to make it? It usually takes me so long to find 6 sandstone chunks. 6 sandstone chunks. I can talk, but not this time. Not with the use of my helpful scanner room. I honestly forgot to, you know, so fair. That is... Yeah. Understandable. Wiring kit is what I am making at the moment. Boom, wiring kit. And then that will let me make a Seamoth perimeter defense system. Doop. And now I can be more safe from reapers. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Is this the one I want unequipped? I really like the storage module like on the side. No, it was the other one. I like it being on the side, so let's take that away. No. So fun story. I actually didn't intend to get in my Seamoth there. Can I? Yeah, there we are. There we are. Okay. Let's just take a look at... No, it's still the other side. Can I, like, choose to where to put this? Is that it? Does that work? Is that where I want it? Yes, that's where I want it. Okay, okay. And, gosh, now that I've got that done, that's probably where we're going to leave things for today. It's been a lovely, productive day, and I got so many things done, but we are reaching that time of needing to finish up. I have a lot of lead and stuff. Could we have returned? No! Right in time for me to start ending things. No! Hi, Scribs. Welcome back. Rip, I guess. Rip to me in particular, and also you in particular. Man, bad timing. Okay, but we are going to leave it there. We'll be back probably tomorrow to do more things. Okay. Let's just let's just shut this all down here. Let me put you guys on the frog screen so that you don't have to look at me shutting things off out over here. All right. Okay. Rip, yeah, big rip. All right, let's turn on some ending music, jazz as always, because you know me. I love me some jazz. But yeah, no, thanks everyone for coming today. A successful Aurora trip. I got everything I needed from there and did not, in fact, get attacked by... Oh, thank you for the hunk, Scribs. Appreciate that. But yeah, managed to do that all and didn't get dead. Got a scanning room, some magnetite and deep shrooms. Like, that's what I call progress. Yo, thanks for the jump scare, Blue. I don't think it quite worked that time, but you know, it was a good thought. It was a good thought. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we will most likely be back in Subnautica. And one thing I would like to announce is that I did recently hit 200 followers, which is a huge milestone, like kinda absolutely insane and crazy. And I'm probably gonna do a little celebration stream for that on Saturday. So mark your calendars, Saturday's gonna be the day for that. No Froggy Woggy Wednesday. Well, there can be frogs tomorrow if someone wants to bring them. You know, that's always an option. But yeah, so Saturday's gonna be a little celebration for that. It's gonna be cool. Gonna be pog. But for the moment, let's see if we can find someone to raid. What as I'm figuring that all out, where are you guys in the mood for? Because I could see if I could find somewhere to send you guys with Subnautica. I could send you to one of my friends who is streaming. I guess, I don't know, I don't want to run a poll or anything at this point. That feels excessive. Yeah, just, if I get, I don't know, literally one opinion on what to do next. Is Cern 4 alive? I don't believe they are. My friend Mandy is live playing The Witcher. I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. We do like Mandy a lot. You know, what if we raid Mandy? Mandy's playing The Witcher. Mandy is super pog and very cool. So if you guys want to follow along in the raid, and gosh, I should have come up with a raid message. If you wanna, here, let me get that started. Okay, if you want to follow along on the raid and say to Mandy, I don't know, Quimby says hi. That's gonna be the raid message, is just Quimby says hi. And I will also be there saying hi, but yes. Yeah, but for now, again, thanks everyone for coming. It's been a lovely, cool day. You are all very cool people. And I know I say this a lot, but like, you guys are always just so lovely to me, so maybe show some of that same vibe to Mandy. Alright, I'm rambling at this point. Should just send you guys off. But yeah, see you later. Okay, bye guys! Yep, and thanks for the honk, Scribs. Let's end out with a honk. Alright, bye.